Toy Bunny here. So, today is all about Goldie. You can probably see him up there. Golden Freddy, Goldie, Fredbear. I don't know if Fredbear is including this. I haven't even read this. I've just printed it out from the computer. So I'm just going to read bits that seem relevant to him. If there is Fredbear in this, I want to save it for another video, simply because I think, well, Fredbear is a different animatronic to Goldie up there. Where'd he go? Up there. So let's begin. This could take 2 videos, I hope not, because I hate these. Golden Freddy, sorry, the sore throat's kicking in again. Golden Freddy appears to be a yellow colour variation of Freddy Fazbear with missing eyes. His hat and bow tie appear to be tinted dark blue, as opposed to Freddy's black ones, although this may be the result of lighting, yeah. Upon close inspection, yeah, a microphone can be seen lying in his right palm, as well as 2 pinprick white dot-like pupils within his empty eye sockets. His paws are facing palms up, but it is also possible that there is an endoskeleton in the suit. If one looks at the arms, a few wires and parts of the endoskeleton are visible, which share the same coloration as his accessories, though this may just be the cords holding together the separate pieces of his suit. His jaw hangs open and his head is tilted to the right. Yeah, he is also presented in a sit-in, slouched position, as if he was deceased. It's the same way Springtrap sits. Yeah, I've noticed that quite a lot. When checking Cam2B, just get a glance at Cam2B. The player will see a poster on the wall. It can switch. I love this poster thing. I love this theory. It can switch between 3 different versions: a normal picture of Freddy, a distorted vision in which he appears to rip his own head off. I've seen that. Or a close-up of Golden Freddy's face. Well, this picture of him is being viewed. A young girl's laugh can be found. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen the one where Freddy's ripped off his face. If the player sees Golden Freddy poster and then switches back to the office, Golden Freddy will be waiting for him. It's me. His appearance causes different images to flash on the screen along with the words, "It's me." I just said that. Golden Freddy will wait idly for a few seconds before killing the Night Guard, possibly closing the game. This does happen in the mobile version, but the chances of it occurring are much lower than the PC version. So unlike all the other animatronics in the game, Golden Freddy does not give any indication of approach or arrival within the office. He completely disregards the doors, appearing whether they are open or closed. Unlike the other animatronics, the screen will be covered by a static image of Golden Freddy's face upon attack, akin to the images that flash during Mike's, I'm not saying his last name's, hallucinations. I'm speaking really fast, I'm not going to slow down though. The moment the player sees him, the player must bring up the monitor before Golden Freddy kills the Night Guard. Doing so will cause him to disappear, thus preventing death and the game shutdown. Alternatively, the player can avoid him entirely by simply not looking at the west top corner, which is Cam2B, which will prevent him from being summoned in the first place. However, this may prove difficult, as players may be tempted to watch the particular corner in case Bonnie is making a move towards the office, because he likes to hang there. He likes to hang in the west top corner. So theories. There is a common theory that Mike may be hallucinating Golden Freddy, as Golden Freddy only appears if the player glances at said poster and returns to normal view. This is also emphasised by Golden Freddy not being a part of the custom night. Also, Golden Freddy seems to have handprints on his face, similar to the ones on Freddy's face. If you know what I'm on about, if you have the Freddy files, then you'll know what I'm on about. Further supporting the idea that it may be a hallucination of Freddy. Furthermore, when he appears in the office, there is no reflection of him in the monitor screens like there normally are when any animatronics is in the office. That's really bad grammar. Are in the office. Plus, when the player is jump scared by Golden Freddy, the game does not show a game over, it just simply closes. Interesting. However, this can be disapproved that the fact that Golden Freddy's jump scare audio is heard in the phone calls of Night 4 and 5, along with a robotic voice. I hate Night 5. When Golden Freddy is in the office. Additionally, Golden Freddy probably doesn't appear on the customization, that game, because he appears dependent on the player's actions, similar to the puppet from the second game. Golden Freddy has no reflection. Yeah, I've already said that. Some speculate that Golden Freddy killed Phone Guy. I know this one, since his jump scare audio is heard in the phone calls of Night 4 and 5, especially Night 5. He's like, "Hello, hello, check the empty heads in the back office." Yeah, and then yeah, it's because he wants to know what's in the empty heads of the back office. Right, there is a theory. This is a theory that states Golden Freddy is actually Fredbear from the first restaurant. He is not. It's possible that the endoskeleton in the backstage might be Golden Freddy, though it might also just be another spare endoskeleton. It also appears possible that the kitchen is Golden Freddy's starting location since the player can never see into the room. However, cheat mode in the mobile version may debunk this as Golden Freddy isn't shown in the kitchen, but this may be just compliment to his mysterious nature. However, it is unknown why the company will put an empty suit on animatronic in the kitchen, but if Golden Freddy is indeed in this kitchen, this is most likely in line with the theory that Golden Freddy is a hallucination. Trivia. Whenever he is activated in the game, it seems that a high-pitched jittery giggling can be heard. Oh god. Sounds similar to a child giggling. This can also be heard occasionally when the poster is normal. If the player taps on the poster, it is unknown that if Golden Freddy's laugh or something else, this laugh is actually an edited version of the laugh Freddy makes when he's moving. You know that. Yeah, that. Other animatronics still attack while Golden Freddy. Yeah, other animatronics attack while Golden Freddy's in the office. I'm not gonna repeat. Oh, Golden Freddy is one of the 3 animatronics in the series to have a non-animated jump scare. 2 others are Nightmare and Night Marionette, or whatever you want to call them. That's just nothing. Freddy has handprints on his face, presumably from a child. Golden Freddy has these exact handprints as well. This may be simply being oversight, as Golden Freddy's model is just a replica of Freddy's. During gameplay, if the player looks very closely at Golden Freddy's darkened eye sockets, they can see tiny white pupils. Yep. When compared, Golden Freddy's kill screen is basically identical to the hallucination of normal Freddy with bloodshot eyes. The difference is the focal of the joints between his ears and his head not being visible. The eye sockets, lack of lower teeth, are most notably the lack of eyes with pitch black void being in their place. When asked about the story behind Golden Freddy, the first game's developer Scott Cawthon said in an interview with Geeks Under Grace, "Sometimes things just happen during the game making process. I can't explain Golden Freddy." So basically he doesn't even know what he made. Golden Freddy's kill screen X exists on the mobile version of the game, however it works in a very different manner. The mobile version will not have any hallucinations, and Golden Freddy will not close the game. Oh god, I'm dropping everything. Instead it'll freeze. Oh. Golden Freddy cannot be summoned if Bonnie is occupying the west hall corner. Oh. On a very rare occasion, Golden Freddy's kill screen will appear after the game over screen is shown. It's confirmed that this occurs on the mobile version. There's one thought that if the player switches between seeing the poster and putting the monitor down, it will not trigger Golden Freddy's summon. I had no idea what that meant. Golden Freddy can still kill the Night Guard if the power completely runs out. How? Golden Freddy is one of the animatronics not shown in the game's trailer, the other being Foxy. Golden Freddy's jump scare marks one of 4 events in the series that shut down the game. The other ones being behind Purple Guy, Save Them minigame, and the shown animatronics from the second game. In the thank you image on Scott Cawthon's website, a brighter render of Golden Freddy is seen revealing him to have eyes, which strangely most resemble the Nightmare animatronics. Golden Freddy is one of the 2 animatronics with the ability to exit the office once they enter, the other being Yendo. From Five Nights at Freddy's sister location at Custom Night. I love Yendo. Coincidentally, before Custom Night was released for sister location, many fans had speculated that Yendo was Golden Freddy's endoskeleton. Though this has not been confirmed yet. That is interesting. I'm learning stuff, same as you. Goldie is one of the animatronics in the series to have an exclusive jump scare sound, the others being his second game's counterpart, Nightmare Foxy, Nightmare Mangle, closet jump scare, plush track Nightmare Balloon Boy. If Nightmare Chica's Cupcake jump scare sound from the extra menu is excluded, Nightmare Funtime Freddy entered in the private room. Golden Freddy is also the only animatronic in the series to have his own jump scare sound in more than one game. In the West Hall corner's poster reflection, it appears that the jaw is removed from Golden Freddy's head unlike the poster reflects. That is creepy as... That's actually made me feel quite scary of you. If you understand anything I said, then thanks. I was speaking fast. I don't like this. I don't like to split the things in half. But I'm actually quite scared of Goldie now. I was scared in the first place of Goldie, actually. He was quite creepy. It's quite creepy. But yeah. Oh wow. We learn stuff every day. So I'm going to speculate over that and read it again. See what the hell's going on. But until the next video, love you all. See you later. Keep rocking.